And today's training is how to lose weight and where to start. And it's probably not what you think. So here are 5 tips to change your mindset and make your weight loss approach happier and much more effective. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. So, how many times have you tried to lose weight? How many times have you fallen off the wagon? The only thing that determines your weight loss is what you decide right now in this very moment. What have you learned from your past, and how can you use this information for your future success? What's the next best decision for you right now? So as I mentioned, today's training is how to lose weight and where to start. And this is something that's really important to me because I wish I had known this before I started dieting in my early 20s, and I did this for 15 years. So please say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from, and let me know where you're at, what country, what city. Let me know how you're doing. And if you're catching the replay, type in #replay, and I will go back and answer any questions that you have for me today. And if you'd like to message me, feel free to message me as well. So welcome to the group Weight Loss After 40 for Women. This is your group where I share tons of free tips and tools to help you on your weight loss and health journey, with tons of support from myself and other like-minded women in this group. So make sure you check out the announcements tab to help you find valuable resources and to help you navigate the group as well. Today I'm going to share how to lose weight and where to start, and it's probably not what you think. My name's Kim Campbell Hansen, and I've been a weight loss and accountability coach for the last 18 years. It's my passion to help women over 40 who are ready to stop dieting and make permanent, positive, healthy lifestyle changes so that they can live their best life now. You're in the right place, and remember, you do not have to do this alone. I totally get it, and I know exactly how frustrating it is. In my 20s, I was a yo-yo dieter, and I did it for 15 years. I always was looking for that quick fix or the fastest way to lose weight where I really didn't have to put in a lot of work or effort. I just wanted that magic bullet so that I could lose the weight fast and not really have to work on it. I didn't understand that it was a lifestyle change and that there were habits and behaviors that I needed to change. And until that is done, you're going to keep continuing yo-yo dieting just like I did. Until you understand the mindset and the habits and what it takes to actually maintain that weight loss, you're going to continually doing this vicious yo-yo cycle. And once I invested in myself, finally after spending over $27,000 in that 15 years on the next best thing or the next quick fix, I finally invested in myself, and I got the support I needed, and I got a coach to help me be accountable and responsible for all the actions I was about to take so that I could change my life and keep the weight off for good. I've now kept the weight off for over 18 years, and by having that support from a coach and someone to push me and keep me moving forward, this truly was the key. So let's get started. Every diet and weight loss strategy has its pros and cons, but for every one to really work, you've got to get your mind right. Shifting your mindset about how to lose weight is the biggest factor in losing weight and, more importantly, keeping it off. And most people try to lose weight with the worst state of mind. They want to try to fix themselves. They get obsessed with results, they focus on the quick fixes, and they lose sight of the sustainability and even their health. And this type of thinking can be destructive. Rather than focusing on the good that can come out of weight loss, such as better health, feeling healthier, a longer life, more enjoyment in everyday activities, and even the prevention of diabetes, heart disease, and other heart issues, these folks focus on negative thoughts. Ultimately, negative mindset leads to failure. Fortunately, the mind is a flexible thing. Follow these 5 expert-approved tips to change your mindset and make your weight loss approach healthier, happier, and way more effective. So grab a pen and paper and start writing this down. Number 1, envision a better life. Write these out and ask yourself, what would life be like if I started new habits today? Would I be more comfortable in my clothes? Would I feel sexier in a new outfit? Would I have more energy, less pain, more laughter? Would I be happier? Would you be a better parent, friend, partner, or spouse? Try to get as specific and detailed as possible. How would life improve if you change your lifestyle? Take time in the beginning and throughout your weight loss to envision a better life. Changing our habits can be difficult, so why bother if it isn't going to lead us to something new and improved? Envisioning a better life gives us something to look forward to and to work towards. Number 2, believe in your vision. This is so important. There's no point in having a vision if you don't believe it can actually become a reality. You have to believe with everything that you can make this happen, that you can change your habits, lose weight, and a better life is waiting for you. Also, I hate to even mention this, but not everyone is going to believe in you, or their vision of a better life is not the same as yours. So in order to succeed, you have to believe that you can do this without validation from anyone else. You must believe in your vision. Another thing to keep in mind is that some people might become jealous. It takes a lot of work in changing habits, and not everyone is willing to put in that kind of effort. Even if they ultimately want the same thing, their mindset may be very different, and that's okay. Don't become derailed by other people's insecurities. Keep your vision at the forefront and believe it's there waiting for you. That will keep you focused and moving forward. Once I got a coach throughout my entire journey, I always believed in my vision. When my vision became a reality, I never felt more accomplished in my life. It truly was amazing to see results come true after 15 years of yo-yo dieting and trying it on my own. Envisioning a better life keeps me positive, even when things go wrong, and they do. I've learned not to dwell on the negative, and this has helped me quite a bit on getting back on track and focusing on living a healthier lifestyle. Number 3, learn to cope. Many of our weight loss issues stem from our emotional responses to stress. How many times did you crave pasta or chocolate because you had a bad day? Let me know in the comments below. Or have ordered a pizza because nothing was prepared? Or giving up on losing weight altogether when work got busy? Or it was a holiday? Or you were tired? Here's the thing. When you decide to lose weight, life doesn't magically start going your way and stress disappears. Unfortunately, life is never going to be perfect and stress will always be there. So, if you fall off track every time that life isn't going your way, then it's time to learn new coping strategies. The goal is to succeed at creating a healthier lifestyle and losing weight despite the challenges life throws our way. The good news is, many of the weight loss strategies I teach, I also work to help manage stress. For example, meal planning and meal prep. This helps you have food ready to eat during the week when you're busy with your work or your activities. If the way you cope with stress hinders you from putting in place or sustaining new habits, then I highly recommend talking to me. You can message me or book a complimentary weight loss breakthrough call, and I'll be posting the link below. I can help you work through the stress and develop healthier coping skills. This will help free up space in your brain for you to focus on your better life. I truly believe having healthy, positive coping skills is essential for succeeding in life, not just in losing weight. Like I said, life is unpredictable and won't always go as planned. You either get better or get bitter. It's your choice. Number 4, focus on solutions, not excuses. I feel excuses serve 3 purposes. Excuse number 1, we use excuses because we're afraid to fail. So instead of failing at losing weight, we come up with excuses like I'm too busy, I'm too tired, I've tried every other diet and none of them work. It gives us permission to give up and not try. But failure is part of this process. It's okay to fail. So instead of giving yourself permission to give up, give yourself permission to fail in order to succeed, not just at losing weight, but at life in general. You have to be okay with failure. Remember, fall 9 times, get up 10. Excuse number 2, we use excuses because we're lazy. I'm not saying this because I don't get lazy, because I do get lazy. But I'm challenging you to take a hard look at your excuses. It's not that you really can't do something, or is it that you just don't feel like doing something? Do you struggle with self-discipline and pushing yourself? Let me know in the comments if that's you. You're not alone. If you don't feel like exercising, eating healthy, organizing, cleaning, or doing whatever the next habit is, then just say it. Own it. Say something like, I know I should be exercising this morning, but I'm just too lazy. Or, I know I should be eating healthy, but it's just not a priority right now. I think it's important to be real instead of trying to trick your brain to think otherwise. Nobody wants to admit they're lazy. I know I don't. But you can't change what you don't acknowledge. Holding myself accountable to my excuses definitely helped turn my thoughts around. Excuse number 3, we aren't ready for change. Sure, we say we want to lose weight, but our excuses say otherwise. We aren't ready to change our eating habits, prioritize exercise, get control over stressful and busy times, and make the time to meal plan and prep. Even though we'd like to slip into a pair of skinny jeans and have more energy, in reality, we're comfortable at where we're at. So instead of stepping outside our comfort zone, we start making excuses. This is why I want you to take away from this. If it's important, then you'll make it a priority. If it's not, then you're going to make an excuse. Focus on solutions instead of excuses, and life will change in a positive way. Number 5, plan it, be prepared, and take action. Organize yourself. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's this: change does not happen overnight. Nobody wakes up and instantly changes habits without work. Often we look at someone who's accomplished weight loss and we think, oh, it was easy for them. Most likely they struggled just like everyone else. They've had their challenges and their setbacks. I know I did. The difference was that they persevered. They kept going despite the challenges. We can't compare someone's day 1 to another's day 300. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that can happen in 299 days. So, if you're tired of dieting and really want to lose weight and keep it off for good, having a weight loss and accountability coach like myself can not only help you through a healthy diet lifestyle, but I can support and help you get things done, especially when they get difficult and you find yourself losing motivation and wanting to quit. I provide structured accountability for all my clients so that they can continue to do the things they need to do to achieve permanent weight loss without being overwhelmed or confused. This means that they always know exactly what steps they need to take in order for them to keep moving forward, and they've got me. They never have to do it alone again. If you're struggling right now and you'd like to, I would like to invite you to a complimentary weight loss breakthrough session so that we can create a weight loss strategy for the rest of your life. Now is the time to focus on yourself. It's September. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. You can actually be down 20 pounds by Christmas or even 30 by the year 2022. How amazing would that feel? So click the link below or click the link above, and in my calendar you can book a time. It'll ask you a couple of questions. Just fill out the intake form, and then we'll jump on a Zoom call and we'll find out what program is best suited for you and what your options are, and to see if we're a good fit to work together. I'm going to post the link below, so let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Feel free to message me or book a time so that we can sit down and chat. Don't wait any longer, and I look forward to seeing you again next Monday. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you have an amazing week. All trainings will be in the replays and in the guides section. So have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye.